Hey everyone, it's been forever since I've done a video. It's been probably close to a month, maybe, probably. Just, life happens and just a little burned out. So I'm going to do one today using my gold foil tarot cards. Um, Really pretty deck. That's the back of them, that's the front. Um, I'm going to pull, since I haven't done a reading in ages. Let's just do. Um, and another thing why I haven't is because of on YouTube, those algorithm things are really not only are they wreaking havoc with like some political podcast stuff on there, but anything. A lot of people are complaining that their viewership is in the toilet. Um, but I don't know. I don't do it for the money. That's for sure. I do it just like, okay, well, maybe this reading will hit home with someone and give them a little boost. So that's why I do it. If you happen to go to my site and hook up with me for a one on one, then fantastic. But not counting my chickens there. So anywho, let's continue because I've wasted almost 2 minutes now with the preamble. Let's do, since it's been a while, let me just do single cards, single card readings. Um, let's do, do I really want to do 12 cards? That's a long one for each astrological sign. Let's, we'll do a single card um, for all the elements of the zodiac. So, there are four: air, earth, water, fire. And all the 12 signs could be broken down into those groups. So, your air signs, your thinkers, your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, earth signs, or your Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and water signs, your Pisces, your Cancer, your Scorpio. And that leaves your fire signs: Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Now, even if you do follow like regular horoscopes, you know that you just read the sun sign, at least for me, 90% of the time, it's like, meh, I don't know. So that's why it really helps if you know where all your the major things you should know is your rising sign, what sign was coming up in the horizon when you were born, and where your moon is located and what sign, because that also affects. Moon is about moon emotions, intuition. Your rising sign is what um, you really more resonate at, and your sun sign is what people kind of view you as. So just take those three things into heart. So sometimes you might need to listen to more than one and just, see if there's a common thread through all of them. Got it? All right. So having said all that, let's do air signs. Our air signs are going to have a message today, a one card message. And here we go. We're going to just do and air signs. Aha. Wow. We've got the High Priestess. Aren't these cards beautiful? Just beautiful. Love them. So air signs, like myself, those who are in their head a lot, think, think, think. High Priestess is coming into the forefront here to remind you that you can think all you want, but the question at hand is really going to rely on your intuition, on how you handle it. So yes, we love logic, uh, and that is usually the conflicts within ourselves, with emotions and logic. But air sign, this is a clue, right? At least for this week, run it by your gut. Yes, it might be logical, this choice, but feel into it. If it doesn't feel right, then you've got to go with your hunch. So trust your hunches here. All right. Message number one out of the way. Oops. Okay. Now, these cards are fairly new, so they're a little bouncy out of the deck here. All right. So earth signs are next. So message for the earth signs. Here we go. Da-da-da. Earth signs. Ooh. Okay. Don't panic. Death card. Still a beautiful card, though, huh? Death card is all about rebirth. So, you've been through it all. You've come to the end of it. It's over. It's done. There's, it's been, the horse has been beat. Let's put it that way. So this is just telling you that, okay, you have really got to be like the phoenix here and rise from the flames. Because tomorrow is a new day, and baby, the sun is up. It's tomorrow already, so you have got to take any lessons, um, and really look into yourself. What hadn't worked? What this whole little phase or whatever that you were in, where everything just went crashing down. You've got to look at it as, okay, what, despite all the crappiness of it, I did learn something. So, what did I learn? Taking that lesson forward. Today's a new day. Charge forward into the light. My earth signs. All right, water for the water folk. Water signs. One card message for the water signs. Look at that. All right. Cut the deck a different way. Um, okay. Boy, I'm sorry. These cards are just so pretty. The Empress. Water signs. The Empress. Um, the Empress is all about fertility. So not only fertility, as in watch out, you're going to have a kid if you don't want yourself, but fertile imaginations, easily making things grow. So this is a great phase for you because I feel like you've been um, plodding along, and now you're finally seeing results. Like it's spring. It's your spring. The flowers are budding. They're blooming. The trees. Uh, you see the new buds on the trees, and it's like everything you're touching right now um, is fertile. Is fertile. It's going to grow. So a great time for you to address your financial matters, look into them, you know, see what you can tweak because this is it could be a very profitable phase for you coming up. So just expect, put out into the universe what you expect, put out those vibes like it's already here, and before you know it, it will be. All right. Now, last sign. Last sign is our fire signs. Elements. Okay. Action, people. Action, action, action. Go, go, go. Okay, here is your message. Fire signs. Oops, it took two cards. Okay, you got two cards, so I'm going to read them together. Okay, so you get an extra little hit here for fire signs. Your first card was Ten of Swords. The cycle is completed. Um, Much like the death card here, you know, if it could have happened, it happened. So you've got to pull yourself up out of the wreckage here. This may have involved even not only a war with yourself but with others, someone in particular who really is a lot of betrayal. You thought they were one thing and they turned out to be something else. So that was your first card. Now, your second card was the Emperor. The Emperor is all about stability, um, the man in charge, solid basis. And so, since these two cards are coming together, I would say that was your situation, what was kind of happening. Like I said, you got your butt kicked. And now how to proceed. How to proceed. I think seeing the Emperor here, um, no one's going to rescue you per se but yourself. So get yourself on some solid ground here and you'll be able to think clearly. Um, you may need to reach out to someone who fits this quality that you know, who can be like a guiding light for you, can help cut to the chase. Okay, here's what you need to do. I think that's the feeling, that's the logic of the answer that you seek. Is you want someone to just say, "I have the answer. Here it is." Good luck with that. All right, so there we are, a little over 11 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. Um, hey, like I said, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. But share this. I mean, just the viewership is needs to be more. Uh, Again, not that I'm making any money from this at all, but if you think this information will help, then let people know. Thank you so much. Check out my website if you want a personal tarot card or a mediumship reading. That's all I have to say for today. So enjoy yourself and hey, embrace the light.